Hey, it's Ocean Sims and welcome back to my channel. If you are watching this video, you probably realize I have not posted in like over a week. And first and foremost, I am super sorry. I know most of you do not care if I apologize or not, but I have been so busy, like so busy. And if I'm speaking quieter, it's because like it's really early in the morning and I'm filming this, and I'm also not even like, I feel new to this. Like if I'm not doing videos and filming and playing every single day, I feel like a little awkward jumping back into it. So if this video is a little awkward, then hey, at least you're here to witness it, right? So I am doing a makeover for my family dynamics challenge, and you guys, I love this family so much. Obviously Oakland is now an elder and his back looks like it's about to break, and you know, I just wanted to like kind of switch up their clothes. Truthfully though, the only people that really got a makeover was Oakland, Valentine, which is his wife, and then the two older sisters, because they are actually young adults now. So the only baby in the house is teenage Hart Asher, who is going to be the era of our legacy. So I just wanted to make sure that the rest of the family just kind of like got what they deserve, because soon we won't see them anymore, whether it be by death or just for them moving on in their life. Like, you know, I just wanted to at least give them like a solid makeover on cam and be able to like sit and talk with you guys. So this was like filmed like a while ago, and so many things have happened. Like let me think. Oh yeah, Opal is in university now, and Darling is now a young adult too, and she has chosen a career that I think some of you may or may not be surprised that she chose, but she's trying it out. And I don't want to give away too much because I do want you to look forward to like the next episode, and I just want it all to make sense. Zazu, our pit bull, he's so cute. He actually ran away while I was playing off cam, and I freaked out. Like I was like, oh my gosh, he ran away. He also aged up. And so I ran into this problem where I felt like, you know, I was on normal lifespan, but Oakland hadn't reached his aspiration. The dog aged up and was about to like pass away, and we still hadn't had like solid time with them. And so I turned aging off for right now so that Oakland could at least complete his aspiration before he croaks, because in retrospect, Oakland should probably be dead right now, because he only had like three, like I could tell like about 3 more days to live before he completely left us dry. So I just turned aging off because I was playing on normal, and I am hoping that, you know, Hart will have a child by then and be able to, you know, fulfill Oakland's aspiration. But I don't want to let it go on for too long, because when I turn aging off, I tend to like get too invested and then I never move forward in the legacy. And then we get stuck at generation 2 for like the next 2 years. And I just don't want to do that. So yeah, but I love the style. Valentine actually decided to chop off her beautiful locks, like, and it felt so liberating. I feel like when you do that, when you've had long hair for so long, I can definitely relate to this. Like once you do that big chop, it just feels so good. So she's loving her short curly hair, and then, you know, sometimes she'll put a little something in it and it'll kind of be like more of like a straighter, you know, type of style. And I love it so much. Also, what was I gonna say? See, this is what I mean by when you don't do a voiceover in forever. I can't believe I have like what, 8 more minutes to talk to you. But as far as plans on the channel, like let's just talk about it. If you're here, it's because you love me. If you're still here watching the makeover, it's because you love me. Oh yeah, I'm using a cast background that I made on my own time, and it's called Sleepy. So if you want it, I could probably like upload it really quick. Unlike my other cast backgrounds, it probably won't be a part of like a set or anything, because I feel like I've already done all the colors that I would even use for a cast background. So yeah, I just named it Sleepy because that's how I've been feeling lately. Like Father's Day just passed, my birthday, what else happened? The end of like the school year, everything, all of that happened like so fast. So I just had to devote my time to real life, and let me tell you, that feels really good when you just disconnect from the things that kind of keep you afloat like that. It feels really good to disconnect, and honestly, like it feels so weird just being back, but hopefully like I don't know, like I don't know what I want to do next. Like, and that's just like me being honest. Like, I am so lost. I don't know what video I want to do next. I don't know. I just feel so out of my flow, you know. But here's Opal. I actually gave her the true black swatch that just got updated because she can have her true black hair, and I just kept her hair the same because that ombre just for this true black swatch is just so cute to me, and I love it so much. I love the purple. I struggle with lashes for some reason. I know everyone loves lashes on their Sims, and it's like one of those things where people are like, I must have my lashes if I'm gonna play vanilla or this and that. For me, like and by the way, I added the custom content hairs from my other save to this save, so I'm really excited to play around with those, but I hadn't did that yet when I was actually making them over. But I downloaded a lot of new CC. If you want to check it out, oceansimfinds.tumblr.com. It's down below in the description. That's where I reblog everything. Love it so much. But yeah, like lashes for some reason, like, are you a lash lover? For some reason I like the EA lashes for the game style. Like, I don't know what it is, they do look hideous, but I like it. Same thing with the Sims, like eyes. Like, sometimes people will say like, oh, what default eyes do you use? And I've went through a bunch. Like, if you go through the timeline of my channel, I was like, let me think. Oh yeah, I use quartz eyes. Cupid used quartz eyes, and then I was like heavy on the opal eyes, and then I used pearl eyes. I've used there's another set of eyes I've used and I can't remember, but I've used like a lot, typically from the same user, which I knew about since Tumblr because I love that place. That's my go-to. That's like my baby, where I started from. But I like the EA eyes too, and people will be like, oh, what eyes do you have? Like, what eyes are you using? Like, I'll post like a profile of like a portrait, and I'm like, those are actually the EA eyes. I just have the specular removed. So sometimes I like the EA eyes for realism, and by realism I mean just like that I just mean like that character 3D type of realism. Like, I feel like it's not too cartoony for the game, and so I do like the eyes. So I'm kind of stuck at eyes right now. Like, I even tried to go back to oval eyes, you know, but I don't know. I was using them so much back then that, like, I think once I use something, I just can't go back to it. So I don't know which like default eyes and stuff to use anymore. I don't know what to do. Like, I just never know. But I have been loving adding highlight to my Sims noses, like the shine. I've been thinking, like, I don't know, I just really love that. Paired with Lumia's vanilla skin, I feel like it looks so good. So if you ever want to know what my resources are, that's also on my Tumblr, which is linked down below and in the navigation section of that Tumblr. But yeah, I have to live what we all do. I cannot live without my realistic lips, which is where you see like the low opacity and high opacity, like the green and blue thing. Every time I go to the lip section, a lot of you notice it because I've gotten asked before, like, what lipstick is that? It's like these realistic lips, and I really love it. But you know, we're like skipping past the most beautiful person in this family, and that's darling Asher. Like, let's just put it out there. I would have loved to carry on the legacy with Darling, but according to the story of the Family Dynamics Challenge, it just would not fit for her. You know, like if you read the Generation 2 description, it just wouldn't fit for her at all. And it does fit someone like Heart. Not saying because you had to look a certain way or be a certain way, but when Darling was born, I just had like a genuine feeling that she just, you know, she could love video games all day, but enough to like stay in her parents' basement and never ever leave. Like, it just doesn't make sense. I feel like she's way more than that. Not saying that like Heart isn't worth more, but I just didn't get those vibes from her, and so I just couldn't fake that. You know, I just can't force her to be in a certain storyline, and so I want all the Sims to kind of like feel, you know, because like even with Opal, like Opal looks like she'd like love video games and all this stuff like that. Like, they all do, but it's like the vibe, like, you know, like certain Sims just won't fit a certain story, and that's why, oh my gosh, my computer fans are going crazy. I don't even know if you guys can hear my computer fans, but because I don't do the whole like recording thing, I haven't done this in like 2 weeks. I don't even know how long it's been, but like like my computer is just like, what are you doing right now? Because I'm using more energy and you haven't cleaned me. Like, I have to open up my computer and I have to like use the dust stuff to like spray my graphics card and the fans and everything. I know it probably looks like Dust Bunny Central, like they're having a freaking party down there, like but here I'm about to go through the outfits again with heart. I didn't really change much, but I just hope you guys enjoy their outfits and I hope they fit them, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for the next part of the Family Dynamics challenge, and thanks for letting me like vent and chit chat with you for a little bit. It's a little awkward for me, but I'm happy that you're here. I love you so incredibly much, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, peace out.